Hi guys, Nadeja here. Welcome to my channel, Live in a Line. If you are returning, thanks for returning and welcome back. If it's your first time on my channel, welcome. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Here I have something that has changed my life, the life of myself and my family, most of them, because some of them say it doesn't work. However, this is called Lume deodorant. It's all over body deodorant. And no, I'm not a spokesperson for them and I don't get paid for this. Again, my channel is about living and aligning health and wellness, being well in every aspect of the way. So mental, physical, financial, emotional alignment in a proper happy space for yourself. So right now, this is a 72-hour deodorant called Lume. Now, Lume is aluminum free. Okay. The reason that I highlight that is because so many people, there's a breast cancer epidemic in this country. Okay. And my personal belief, I'm not a doctor, but my personal belief is, ladies, when we shave our underarms, right, we then take all types of deodorant that have aluminum in it and we glide it and we dig it in our arms and we want to make sure we don't smell. But at the same time, what are we doing? Anyone who's had a baby, right? You had a baby and you know that those glands that go from your armpit are directly connected to the glands in your chest. Right? Everyone who stopped nursing at some point felt it back up into their armpit because those glands are directly connected to your breast. So when you shave your underarms and you put deodorants and all types of aerosol sprays and chemicals on your body, your skin is your largest organ. So when you take the time to put all kinds of chemicals underneath your armpit and directly into those glands, you might want to reconsider that, or at least reconsider what you put underneath your arms after you shave, okay? So this is not going to be a very long video, but Lume works well for me. They have many different, I'm about to say flavors, they have many different scents. And my favorite that they didn't have when I went to the store is Peony Rose. Peonyey. Okay, forget it. Let me not do that. I like to pride myself on spelling, but not that. So this is Lume. I got it at Walmart. I don't know where else they would sell it, like up north. I'm down south, so they sell everything at Walmart. And not advertising for that company or that store, but I get, because of where I'm located, yeah, that's the best place for me and my family to get all of our supplies and our needs met for our household. So Lume literally works for this long, okay? Lume works. It works for me. Now, I have to say, it's also, let me see. I know that how you smell comes from the inside out. So when I find myself eating more fruits and more vegetables, I eat things that clean out my system, like wheat germ. I eat hemp seeds, flax seeds that are crushed. That's a part of my diet regularly. Last night, I just had applesauce with flax seeds that were crushed and hemp seeds. Had about a cup of that as a snack because all you really taste is the applesauce. So what I'm trying to say is that when it comes down to it, your diet also matters with how you smell. When people sweat, some people don't have to do much at all to sweat. They might have overactive sweat glands, or a lot of what's in their body might be trying to come out. Pardon me, guys. People say I'm bougie. I only drink out of glass. I like to see what's going on in my glass. That's just how I am. So, yeah, I love to see what's going on in my glasses. But back to this. This costs about $15. It lasts. Smells really good. This was a new type. This is lavender sage. Smells so good. I think it's the sage in it really, but it smells nice. Ladies, this is a ladies one. They have something called Mando. Mando is literally the male version of this. It doesn't have aluminum in it. You can literally rub this on different parts of your body. It's all over body deodorant. So they say put it anywhere that you might have a scent or a bad smell. And it's funny when I think about where some people might rub this. Yeah, crevices and everything. I usually get the cream that you put on your finger, and you can put it in different places. Ladies, some of us sweat underneath our breasts. because some of us have larger chests. I don't really experience that too much. But For those who do, some people might like to put it between their legs. If your legs are up together, you might want to put it there to prevent any type of smell or scent. You can put it anywhere. They say anywhere where you might sweat or you might feel like you have an odor. First, I would suggest changing your diet. That's first and foremost. Drink enough water. Make sure you clean out your system. Make sure that you're not backed up. Make sure you're having plenty of fruits and vegetables, drinking plenty of water, eating things that are going to help your body to eliminate. Okay, you're going to want to make sure you're eating properly. That's first and foremost to smelling good. Take things like oil of oregano. Again, check with your doctor before you take any of the things that I'm telling you. I'm only telling you what works for me. Oil of oregano, and I also do activated charcoal. Activated charcoal actually helps to it absorbs toxins that are in your body. So if you ate something maybe you shouldn't have eaten, take a couple of activated charcoal pills, and that with some water, I take 2. If I'm not feeling good, I take 1 if I just want to get some things out of my system. But take some and it'll go through your body, and it actually binds to things that are like toxic in your system, and then it removes it for you as you're eating and drinking, of course. But within 24 to 48 hours, it should bind to whatever is either making you sick or something that shouldn't be in your body, and it will remove it naturally. Activated charcoal, that can be found at Walmart or online at Amazon. That can also, the oil of oregano pills or oil can also be found online as well. So I'm going to shut this video down now, guys, but try Lume. Again, people used to talk about how bad it smelled, but since they got word on how bad it used to smell, had like a sour scent to it, they currently have revised their ingredients, and they've made it ingredients. I always think ingredients for food, but it's also for anything that you use have ingredients, right? So I have found that they have revised their ingredients, and now it smells a lot better, and it doesn't have that initial sour scent. So give it a try. Again, this is Lume. Many different scents online. You can order it that way, and you can try it also from Walmart if you're close to one nearby. This is about $15. Hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for joining my channel, and have a great day.